The mission of the Foundation for Free Enterprise Education is to heighten the awareness of Pennsylvania's youth about their future role in the American free enterprise system by delivering high-quality and practical hands-on learning experiences.
We were founded in 1978 by a group of Erie area business people who got together for breakfast because they were having trouble finding employees who had the knowledge and skills that they needed. So they went out to Washington State and saw a program that they liked and brought it back to Pennsylvania. And in 1979, they held the very first Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week program.
2023, PFEW will graduate its 50,000th student since 1979. We assumed operation of the stock market game in Pennsylvania in 2018 and have educated nearly 42,000 students in just 5 years. The Speaker Series was created in 2020 to bolster workforce development and career exploration and now has served more than 8,000 students. About a third of our PFEW volunteers each year are PFEW graduates. So those seeds planted at PFEW are bearing great fruit. It's incredibly rewarding.
We offer 3 hands-on youth education programs with one goal in mind: preparing our young people for personal and professional success. The first program is Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week. It is a leadership and skills development program and business education program that teaches our students the inner workings of modern business and the American free enterprise system. The stock market game is the financial literacy component of our educational programming. It teaches students about investing, global capital markets, and personal finance. The stock market game empowers students to build financially independent and successful futures. The third program is the Speaker Series, which is a workforce development component. It helps students explore careers, develop a professional mentor network, fulfill state educational requirements, and discover local scholarship, internship, professional development opportunities, and plan for life after high school. These programs are unavailable in schools, and because they are hands-on, they provide a robust, well-rounded education that prepares our students to become our next great generation of business and community leaders.
We get up each and every day fiercely dedicated to our mission. Our only goal is to prepare our young people for the challenges and opportunities that await them. And it's a great privilege to work with so many people to achieve our mission. Above all, we are so very grateful for the thousands of dedicated people and organizations who empower us to do this noble work. To them, we say thank you.
We're entirely funded by the private sector, and our annual funding comes from large and small companies, civic and business organizations, private foundations, and individuals who all believe in our mission. Listen, our donors are the true heroes of our organization. We don't exist without them. Our primary sponsor is the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association, and they've been with us since day one. We also partner with thousands of chamber and business associations, schools, educators, businesses, volunteers, our board of directors, program graduates, and other stakeholders who support us each year. We simply could not do what we do without these wonderful and dedicated partners. We are beyond grateful. Thank you.
We have thousands of testimonials from program participants, educators, donors, and employers whose lives and futures have been changed by our programming. Many of their stories bring you to tears, and they let you know that your work has purpose and meaning. This excerpt from a 2022 student's speech at our closing ceremony describes PFEW's impact. On the first day, I remember Karen, the Foundation for Free Enterprise Education CEO, telling us that this could potentially be the best week of our year. And honestly, at the time, I really doubted her. But now looking back at this week, I can definitely say that this was genuinely the best week of my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but I'm being serious. This past year has honestly been the worst of my life. I had a myriad of health issues. Most days I could barely get out of bed, and I wish I was over-exaggerating. I missed 269 of my classes in total last year, so most days I wouldn't even interact with people. As a result, I lost all my confidence. The idea of talking to people terrified me, and I developed horrible social anxiety. And then I came here, and it's like it all clicked. I didn't even know a single person here, but suddenly people started coming up to me and I started talking again. I started stepping outside my comfort zone, which was incredibly abnormal for me. I've met the most incredible people here, and I can genuinely say they've changed my life. My confidence went from 0 to 10. I finally felt comfortable speaking to people, and even right now, it's insane that I'm standing up and talking to over 300 people right now. I even got elected as CEO, which was crazy. I mean, the girl who could barely talk to people just a few days prior now had a team to lead. While it was a roller coaster, I'm sure it was for all of us. There were ups, there were downs. But as many of you probably feel, I met the most amazing people along the way. People who I will never forget and people who will remain lifelong friends. PFEW was seriously the best thing that could have happened to me at this point in my life. And that is the kind of life-changing impact we see every day. That's why we love what we do.
For PFEW, we are always looking for volunteers to serve as company advisors. These are selfless folks who give up a week of their summer to mentor a student team. It is the absolute best role at PFEW. We also look for folks to share inspiring business and motivational messages as PFEW speakers, and we also need 40 competition judges each year. There's plenty of engagement opportunities with PFEW. Since the stock market game is an in-school program proctored by teachers, there aren't really many opportunities for volunteers, but the speaker series, we're always looking for volunteers to share their career experience and advice with our students.
We can be reached by phone at 814-833-9576 or email at info@pfew.org.